So anyway, so he was giving me this story that he and Aaron weren't together and he wasn't sure and everything. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's normal to, have cold feet, or, we're still, he was 23, I was 22, and Aaron was younger. So, it might not have just been the time to get married. I mean, we were all still pretty young. I mean, yeah, a lot of people get engaged right after college or get married right after college, but she still had a couple of years of college. So it wouldn't have been, you know, too unusual for them to wait until she was finished. I mean, I don't think, nobody I knew of was pressuring them to get married, but maybe he thought he needed to. I don't know. But, I didn't know their relationship, the ins and outs and details of their relationship. Like I said, he went to Indiana Wesleyan. I was at Purdue doing my thing. Um, Aaron was, I think, at Ball State. So, I didn't see them. I didn't talk to them. I heard stories every now and then about them, but that was it. So I was like, okay, Caleb, I know you. I know how you are. I know you like girls. I know, that last time we were around each other, you were saying you were interested. And I'm just like, you know, it's going to take us dating and actually seeing if we can be together as adults if you are interested in me. Like, I know I didn't tell them this, but he was flirting with me and everything, and he wanted to, get together that night. And I was like, you just called me up. We've just seen each other and it's been forever, and we need to like talk and hang out and like, really have a relationship if we're going to try to start to date and be together. I'm not sold. You have to prove to me that, you want me for good reasons and that you have good intentions and that I can trust you and, all the things. And so I turned him down and he was a little upset, but it was okay. I left. And then a couple days later, I was out running, which I didn't do too much. But I was running towards his grandpa's house. And I saw him out running, which never happened. Like, we never saw each other out running, ever. And so he was running, and he was running towards my house, and I was running towards his grandpa's house. And in between, we met. So he looked fantastic. It was a really cool experience. He just looked like he was glowing from the inside, and just, it was a very cool, it was a really warm moment. And I was very happy to see him, happy that he was doing well, looked good, seemed good. And, I still had a whole nother year of Purdue, and I was living at home that summer, trying to find work and everything, get that lined up for the next year. And then I think within a week, I got a call